Hey there Taurus, welcome to your weekly tarot reading for April 10th to the 16th. Let's jump straight on in and see what may be on the cards for you. We have got the Two of Swords, crossroads energy, maybe a stalemate. There's an important decision for you to make here, Taurus, around your situation here. And this is an energy for me that you can't just think your way through this. You need to see with all of your eyes, including your third eye. What do you really intuit about this situation? Weigh it up from that place of what you're really feeling. So a decision, a crossroads, a stalemate. Let's keep going, Taurus. I've got, the Two of Cups. Okay, so this could be around a partnership. Now this could be a romantic partnership, yes. Sometimes this could be about partnering with an organization or with a friendship. Generally, it's more romantic partnership. So we have a decision around some kind of relationship here. Okay, and the Ten of Cups. Okay, maybe you are trying to figure out, is this my forever person? Is this the one? Is this the one I want to grow old with, retire with, have children with, move in with? Maybe that is the decision here, okay? But it feels like there's something here that maybe you're trying to work through to make that decision. Or maybe, you are hoping for this and they are making a decision. We'll keep going, Taurus, and see what the cards are. I'll get your block out now. If you'd like a personal reading or healing, please do follow the link below to my website to check those out. Grab my free Learn Tarot Quick Guide if you'd like to get started interpreting the cards for yourself. And if you'd like to take that journey deeper, my paid offering is the Initiation. I teach a full foundation of tarot plus my signature reading process in that online course. And join me on Instagram for daily readings, and I am pulling cards for followers. I have the shout out at the moment on my story, so you'll have to be there to see if you can get one. All right, let's look for the account with the blue tick, by the way. That's my only official account. Let's get these cards out, Taurus. See you in just a moment. Okay, Taurus, well, these are your cards. Finishing on the Hanged Man here. I feel there's been some kind of disappointment in this situation here, and that is why you are trying to weigh this up and, make this decision. You are very invested in the situation. I feel like this is a personal, probably romantic relationship. I have the Tower and the Three of Cups. Now, sorry, the Five of Cups. The Hierophant is also here. So I feel like there's been a breach of trust or something around the commitment here that's been a Tower moment, okay? And that can come in lots of different shapes and forms, those kind of trust broken moments. But the Tower here feels like that moment of disappointment or, grief for you was where you actually thought, well, maybe the foundation isn't here. Maybe, this isn't in alignment, this person. I think it was a real Tower moment where some of those rose-tinted glasses came off. So the Tower, is a real shake-up. It's this being shaken up, the situation, so you can really decide, is this what I want? Is this my forever situation? Situation. The Five of Cups can often be where there's been an element, well, we've got the Three of Cups spilt, so that could be something's impacted the connection or growth. Sometimes with the Three of Cups, there's third parties, and it doesn't necessarily just mean cheating. It can be families that are getting involved and meddling in some way as well. So we see you in a grieving period here and wondering whether you can reconnect in the situation. Now, I feel this is your decision, Taurus, and I feel like the other person here is keen, because I feel like maybe they were the one that did the wrongdoing here. But I do see the Two of Cups behind this person here. It feels like I feel there's the ability for reconnection, but it is going to take work, right? And an investment on both parties' sides here. The Eight of Pentacles is somebody who is willing to do the work to really repair this and bring it back to balance here with the Four of Wands, okay? So you might already be living with this person, you might have been about to move in with them, you may be engaged and you're going to get married, or you might have been wanting engagement here with this energy, but it feels like there's been that moment where something happened and we were kind of considering a loss here or considering an ending. The Death card, though, is also a card of transformation and, you know, surrendering to that process. And I think it's really up to you both whether, you know, you can work through this. The Death card talks about shedding old skins and old identities and really going through like a metamorphosis, like a spiritual growth period here. So I think that's what's required, and I think it's on the other party's side here. The Hierophant is your major arcana, Taurus, so ultimately I feel the decision is yours, and it feels that, I mean, this is the card of the spiritual teacher, so I feel that you in some ways coming together with this person was the catalyst for your partner, whoever this is, to work through this issue that they have, and that's why it's come to light, right? The universe does that so that we can work through shadow aspects. So it's the spiritual teacher. You were the initiation of that spiritual teaching here. The Hierophant is about commitment. It's about trust. It's the Taurian energy. It's like, is this my stable? Do I feel safe here? Well, you know what? I know there's been a shake-up, but I also feel, Taurus, there is the ability to work through this and take that learning and development, Three of Pentacles, you know, into, you know, reharmonizing. It's number 6 energy. It's rebalancing. Okay, so this is what this is. It's about, let's do the work to build this. Let's rebuild this together. Because at the heart of the reading is the Nine of Cups. Of course, we've got the 10 of Cups here as well. And I've got the Four of Wands, which are all those, you know, happiness. They are, you know, the wish fulfillment energies and the long-term blessed life living in romantic partnership. So this is a milestone along the way, and it feels like it's a better now than later, before the commitment deepens, to work through this issue. So Nine of Cups says there is, you know, happiness available. This is an important point of change. This is an important spiritual lesson here, and somebody needs to do some major growth here, shed an old identity, and really do the work to get this back on track. But yes, I do see that it can get back on track, so you need to make the decision whether that feels right for you, Taurus. Okay, let's grab an oracle card to close this out then. Yeah, grief. You definitely got hurt here. It says, tears are what happen when ice in the heart melts. I feel that your heart can melt again. It can, you know, stay vulnerable, not put those walls up. Definitely was hurtful though. Yeah, sacrifice. We've got, sometimes surrender is painful. God's cutting away all that needs to go. Illusions, obsessions, addictions. It's a sacrifice to love. Somebody's working through something. It could be an addiction. You know, it could be an addiction here or an obsession with something. It feels like this is a surrender is painful. This is a painful process, but it's a sacrifice to love. Somebody needs to make a sacrifice here to let go of what I feel is an unhealthy or toxic pattern or behavior, whether it's in the actual relationship or towards themselves. But I really feel that there is, you know, there is reconnection here, and there is the ability to work through it if you're both on board. So that's what I have for you, Taurus. I hope this resonated. I hope it gave you some clarity, guidance, and insight. Cheering you both on and wishing you all the love and magic. Do take care. Bye for now.